right. We're back. I think my energy messed up the devices. Everything just messed up. That's fine. So hopefully get our people back. Okay. Anyway. So we're going to start taking our deep breaths soon, but Cheryl's back. Okay.
How are you, Vanessa?
Oh my gosh. I'm great. Okay, we're getting our people back. Yeah. I just want to get them back on before I start the meditation, and I want to tell you how I'm feeling so I can verify how most of you are probably feeling. So, as you click back on to our craziness, we lost a lot of people. Okay, Sheena's back. Good. We're back. Yes, Laura, here are the nails. Okay. Mary's like, what's going on? I don't know. So before we go into meditation, I'm a little goofy because I think my energy messed up like 3 devices at one time. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is that as you ride this ginormous tsunami, with as much grace as possible, and you work on holding space for people, and we're going to keep working on that, I want to verify for some people that you may come to a point, if you have not already, where you feel a little numb. Anybody feel numb? And what I mean by numb, yeah. Okay, so numb, it is actually a coping mechanism, and it's pretty damn effective. So while it feels weird, it's a weird spot to be in, numbness is neither good nor bad. It actually starts in your chakras. So those 7 main energy centers that we talk about every week, they start to go like, oh, this is really hard, okay? And numbness is a state of being that is okay. I have to say this. It's not fun, right? I don't think anybody's going, oh, this feels fun. I've actually felt like numbness in my body in terms of my sensations. Like, I noticed that my fingertips were feeling like whatever, everything just felt like turned down quite a bit. And I realized on like day 4 of this, I was like, oh, that's what's happening. My chakras are going like, oh crap mode.
I mean, it's a form of disassociation.
It is a form of disassociation. Obviously, the danger is if you stay numb for too long, it's not good. In terms of this is a coping mechanism. So I'm going to let you know for now, it is okay. So if you feel like this, and I'm helping you verify that it's okay, understand what's going on. Now, that doesn't mean that you stop doing your tools of meditation, your tools of happy stuff, like everything, whatever it is, dancing, gardening, sewing, biking, all that list of everything that we love. Feels like you have brain fog, that's okay. It just means to acknowledge that that's what's going on. Okay, so we're a little late on our meditation, that's fine. So if you feel like that, I hear you, I'm with you. It's like a little place of feeling like, all right, I need to get through this day, and the body starts to, yeah, like Mary said, it's a little part of disassociation. It's a coping mechanism that can be very effective. We just don't want to stay there for too long. So that's part of the wave, and it's okay. And then parts will stop of that wave, and then, okay, Sheena says this is really important. I have been feeling like I'm vibrating and shaking all over for days. Yeah, so that's part of the connectedness, and it also means that you're going to have to do extra for grounding, like a lot extra. So when you ride the wave and you start to really feel like that, anxiety comes up and it feels a lot like, oh my gosh, just can't get a control over this. You'll probably feel it in your gut a lot too. So look at the grounding stuff, easy grounding stuff. Hey Ellen, I'm so happy you finally figured it out.
Finally got it.
Oh God, I'm sorry, I can't like text you as I'm doing all this. So grounding, really simple ways of grounding are being outside, planting things, even just walking, drumming, anything that feels like you're getting the energy down towards the ground, things with your feet. That's the biggest stuff. Of course, there's stones. There's so many ways of doing it, but it's specifically bringing the energy downwards towards the earth because the earth knows what to do with it and how to transmute it. So that's the purpose of it. And truthfully, helping other people for a caregiver in any way, shape, or form is usually pretty grounding. So when it takes you outside of your own issues or, unfortunately, you can't really volunteer work right now too much, but if you can figure out ways of helping other people and getting that way, you'll start to feel like more yourself. Gina said, yeah, I went outside barefoot.
I would say that would be perfect.
Yeah.
When you're, I mean, most of us have other people inside the same home as them, and who are also not open necessarily.
He's gonna watch this, Mary.
So it becomes, yeah.
Right, challenging, which is why we come on Sundays and we try to figure out new ways of figuring this out. But yeah, so like it's important when we say like, okay, to know what grounding means. I'm sorry, my nose is itchy because I'm vibrating all over the place. But it's important to say when we like fly terms around like grounding that we know what grounding means. You can't just fly it around and go, oh, you have to do grounding stuff. Like, no, you have to specifically write it down on a piece of paper and figure out, yeah, what grounding is for you, because while it's different for everybody, but I'm always going to remind you, things with your feet, just think down towards the earth and that will help you. And it's also things that help you get out of your own like world, your little bubble, that will help you feel better. Yeah, Mare.
So I was taking this online art therapeutic practices for life coach, and there's one like really simple thing that if you ever wanted to try, if you journal write at all, but you make a 4-leaf clover, and each one state things you're grateful for, even if the only thing you can come up with is air or coffee, or whatever. But if you make, there's something called maybe you're familiar with the Sanskrit word. No, I can't remember it. Sadhana. I think it's supposed to be like a devotional practice of 21 days, and that you can actually experience transformation within 21 days of learning something new or dedicating yourself to doing something new.
And this quarantine time is perfect for that.
That's a definite tool for grounding, is if you choose something and you make it an actual intention of it, then that's one thing you can rely on each day, even if it's just watering my plants every single day,
it's funny because that's exactly what I was going to talk about at the beginning of it when we were talking about the intention stuff, was to picking something that that like it doesn't matter what it is.
You're grateful for each day.
Yeah, but it's even more than gratitude. It's literally, it doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, it's something to just. People are texting me. It's okay. All right, so we're like way over on the meditation port. So even though I want to keep talking, I need to get you guys on the meditation, so we're all doing it at the same time. And then if you want to stay on for talking afterwards, we're there for that, because I know people are going to be falling asleep during this as Ellen yawns. So I am not kicked out of my husband's computer. I have 3 devices going on right now. God help me. And we're good. So my friends, I'm going to slow down my voice. I'm going to mute everybody so we don't get everybody. Okay? Did I get you? Good. You're going to begin by taking 3 of the deepest breaths possible. I mean, they're so deep that they come from the damn roots beneath your house. You're going to take out some big sighs, really big sighs. I can't hear you, but I can feel you, and I want to feel it go down into the earth. You can ohm it out too, let out a big ohm on the end. Make sure you're completely relaxed, lying or sitting down, but fully supported. If you're on Zoom and you want to take video off, that's fine. And just start to release. Okay.
Welcome to the meditation for global healing. To begin, sit or lay down comfortably with straight spine. Use support if needed. Make sure your surroundings are as calm as possible. Before beginning this meditation, take a few minutes to settle into your body. First, become witness to the breath. Feel it in its entirety. Imagine it as a soft and palpable wave in the body. Notice how long the inhale and exhale last. Notice how pressure builds in the chest if you retain the breath. Notice how it releases with ease upon exhale. Simply bear witness. As the breath deepens and lengthens, we'll shift our focus into the 7 main chakras of the body. Think of these as the main energy centers. The first, known as the root, is located at the base of the spine. This area is associated with family, social belonging, safety, and security. Upon your next inhalation, see the color red and exhale red. Moving up into the sacral. The sacral chakra is located right below the navel. It's associated with creativity, sexuality, power, control, money, relationships. When all is well and in balance, these things will thrive. Inhalation of orange. Exhale orange. Moving slowly up to the solar plexus. This is located right below the break in the ribs. It's associated with personality, self-esteem, your gut instinct. Deep inhalation of a bright yellow. Exhale, yellow. Raising up into the heart. Located right at the center of the chest. Here we think of love, forgiveness, and compassion. Deep inhalation of green. Exhale, green. Coming into the throat chakra, right at the throat. Self-expression, choice, will, following dreams, faith, trusting life. Inhaling blue. Exhale, blue. Raising up into the area known as the third eye, between the brows. Intellect and open-mindedness, divine reason, trust, seeing the bigger picture. This is a beautiful color of indigo. Inhale deeply. Exhale, indigo. The last of the 7 main chakras is known as the crown. It's located right above the head, associated with spirituality, knowing who you are, letting go, enlightenment, awareness. It's the awesomeness of violet. Inhale. Exhale, violet. And now you'll see all the colors of the 7 main chakras raise from your body. All colors merging into an all-encompassing white light. It comes like a flame from the body. This white light brightens with every breath you take. It becomes stronger with the warmth and shimmers like the rays of the sun. On the outsides of the white light are beautiful glimmers of gold. You can feel the strength gathering with each breath. Allow this warmth to envelop you completely. Experience its safety, its awesome healing powers. Feel the warmth go in and out and completely circle you, fully experiencing the power of healing. See yourself become the light. Now allow it to grow stronger with each breath. The white light becomes so expansive that it reaches farther and farther out of your body and soon out of your home. It expands throughout your neighborhood. The streets are clear, and only this powerful light shines. Allow the light to flood everywhere. It's like the sun rising. It pours out and shines on all it encounters. Watch as it expands and allow it to now focus on your city. Let it go to all places that need the healing of love. Allow your light to grow with ease. Your heart willingly expands its love with the glory of peace. See this awesome light go into the hospitals. See it wash over all of those suffering and whom are overworked. Feel it surround all those sick in homes, senior centers, the impoverished, so on and so on. Take a deep breath here, and upon your exhale, witness how the light heals. The light pauses all these people, and now all you see is warmth, and the light helping them breathe, calming their pain, their panic. You watch their bodies release into the beautiful healing of this. Take deep breaths here, giving them time. Watch your light grow with every deep inhalation. Allow the exhale to be a beautiful and long release. You trust that the light will stay with them as you continue forth to expand the healing. See your country surrounded by this beautiful sphere of white light. The white light gathers grace and speed as it heals, and soon it will cover the continents, the oceans, the far ends of the earth. Be amazed as it expands to the entire world. See every single person receiving the healing warmth of light in their heart throughout their entire beings. Send the light to the leaders of our world. Let it raise their consciousness for a world of harmony and peace. as Mother Nature rests and repairs. See the animals thrive and heal from this great pause. And now see them receiving the white light as well. See yourself looking down on the earth. Feel the vastness around you as you feel the healing power totally envelop the planet. The white light becomes a massive sphere of pure energy, pure love. The planet becomes alive with the unity of this energetically entwined pulse. Slowly you'll float down closer to the places you love. You'll see family and friends gathering, smiling, laughing. You'll see people sharing food and long embraces. There will be tears of joy. There will be music, dancing, and celebrations. The community that we've built so strongly will be even more blessed than it was before. See our world bound with the breath that inhabits us all. See the breath as the continuous, tangible white light. Take time here to see all of your family and friends together. Be very specific about the faces, the people, the feelings that you wish to surround yourself. Take time to say your thank yous, to show your gratitude, to really be with each other. Feel the sensations of your fingers as you hold someone else's hand. As you hug someone you haven't been able to hug for a long time. Feel your hearts beat as one. Take time to bear witness to everything you've been missing. To feel the beauty of the white light, the warmth, as the sun pours down on all of us. Feeling how the breath unites us. How it brings us back into the softness, into the calmness, into the sweetness. See us all together in peace. Knowing fully that anyone who cannot be with us now are always with us. Feel their love shine down upon you. Feel their warmth. Slowly coming back into the body. Accept the white light as your own. Feeling the vastness now inside of yourself. Feel your heart beat stronger than before. Continue feeling the breath soft and long. Watch as the white light comes from the top of the head and like a soft wave goes down the body again, allowing to drift further and further with each exhale, softly landing like a blanket all the way down to your feet. You are wrapped completely in love, completely in white light. Peace to all, life to all, love to all. So maintaining this very slow, deep breath and keeping the body soft. And gentle awareness over all parts of the body now. Feeling how the breath softens. Noticing the mouth and the jaw. Giving space to all parts, all joints. And the more we allow the breath to go slow, you'll feel an opening in each part of the body. So tonight, for some, maybe meditation was harder to sit for or lie down for, or even relax into. And I want you to invite that awareness. It's okay. There's no judgment on it. You don't have to be able to be perfectly still. Your intentions are still met with love. If the body is feeling restless, that's when we give it what it needs. And if it needs to walk around, march in place, do jumping jacks, just get some energy out. Because a lot of us are feeling out of control
and things that you can control are within those realms of what you can do for your body in the immediate moment. And then actions will always follow later. So we'll learn to be more action-oriented instead of reactive. So continuing with that really, really deep breath and noticing how the body feels different than it did 20 minutes ago. And even if you weren't able to get that deep tonight, I'm sure there's still a slight change. So if you're not going to join us for after the meditation, which is going to be a little different than normal because we spoke more community-wise at the beginning today, then for you people who joined on just to watch, I just want to leave you with this. If you haven't watched the other videos, take some time this week to do so. You don't have to do the 20-minute meditation every time, but the first video of just listening to me talk about different topics, you don't have to watch my face. You can just listen to it in the background. It should be pretty helpful in a good background on why we meditate, how we meditate, and just basically being a kind human being, or I should say a more mindful human being. That's my recommendation, just to start doing that. And then the post meditation discussions are worthy too, because then you get to hear other people share. Maybe you'll want to join us at some point, but also to hear about those homeworks. Like, I post them on the professional page, but maybe hearing them in more detail might be helpful as well, because those homeworks are there for a reason. They really do help growth feel so much more smoother and less painful. So that's where we're at. So my intentions for tonight, when we talk in reference to the chakras, like the basic needs are met at the root chakra. That's where it really starts. And then I think in terms of tonight was really speaking about the root chakra and the throat chakra, because people are not feeling safe and they're not feeling heard. So if you'll be kind enough to join in with me and put your hands right over your heart center, just close your eyes and bow your chin to your heart. Continue with that really, really deep, slow breath, so purposeful that you're breathing for all those who feel like they can't. And you do start with yourself. May I be safe. May I be heard. May you be safe. May you be heard. May all beings be safe. May all beings be heard. And then I might even repeat that and put, may you feel safe. May you feel heard. Because sometimes that's even more important. May you feel safe. May you feel heard. May all beings feel safe. May all beings feel heard. And the colors for that would be red and blue. And so maybe this week you can wear red and blue. Doesn't matter where. Could be your undergarments, it could be jewelry, could be whatever. Okay, it's just all about that intention. So if you're not joining us, then I send you on your way for this week, and thank you so much for tuning in and staying with us during our technical difficulties that happen once in a while, and bearing witness to my needing of space as well. So thanks, guys, and if you're tuning in, then I'm going to start another live session in like 2 minutes. Okay.